Hi guys, welcome to another short video by Antiques Arena. My name is Walter O'Neill. Just a little vlog, keep you up to date on how things are going. I work Gavilon today and safe to say I am hanging, absolute knackered. Whoever said working the car boot sales and markets was easy money lied. It's fun, but God, it's hard work. Really tired. And then of course back from the market straight to preparing food for the children. They're home from school. I'm now sat outside the sports centre in Abercynon where I've brought the boys down to do karate. So as you can see, there is no rest. I worked earlier on today, so I've been up since 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. You can see behind I've emptied my car. I had a hell of a car load. I even piled it on the roof. I done a video yesterday showing you that I bought some telephones from B&M Bargains for £1 each. Now their original price was around £20, £30, something like that, something silly, and B&M Bargains was selling them for £13 a phone. They reduced them all down to £1 a piece and I sold them all. That was a good little earner. In addition, on the same video I showed you the costume jewellery box with the bits of gold and the secret compartment that I found by accident. Well, I sold all that, and yet again, as much as I try, even I made a mistake. Shows you can't do everything, and even with dealers, it's worth going through their boxes. There's a man I know in Gavilon. He buys gold and silver and bits of coins and things. His name's Peter, or Pete the Greek, we'd call him. And anyway, he went through my my jewellery bag on the floor, and he bought the bag of bits and bobs. Basically, I sorted out all the jewellery I wanted to put into pound bags and things, and put it all in. And whatever was left that I felt was bits and bobs, I just scooped up into a pile, put it in a bag for a couple of pounds. Well, he saw one little clip off a necklace that was gold that I'd put in there that I didn't see, and he bought the bag off me for £2 for that. And then he came back to me later on and said that there was a pair of earrings. I don't know if you remember them in the video, but they had a white metal loop, but the actual danglies with the stones set in the front, they were stamped 375. Now, I didn't even give them a second thought. They looked tat. Seriously, they looked tat. They had the white loop, the steel loop. And normally, if it's a gold earring, it has a gold wire as well. It does not have a metal wire on a gold earring. So unless it was white gold loop and the yellow gold earring, unless somebody done a repair and changed both wires because they damaged one, I don't know. But it'll teach me to look more careful. I lost a gram or two of gold there. I done well on the box. I've sold all the costume jewellery. The box has paid for itself and more. And of course I got all the gold and that and silver that I've put away. But it also gives me a lesson that despite how good I think the dealers are, if they got bags of junk on the table, I'm going to start looking through them because I've made mistakes and I'm pretty good. I really do try and maximise everything I can get, money-wise, out of every single item. So if I buy that jewellery box, I want to make sure, even as I say, even the scraps get bagged up and the bag goes out for a couple of pounds. So I sell everything. I don't waste nothing. You don't know what someone wants. It may be one earring in there. They want to take the stones out of that to make a necklace up. You don't know, so I sell everything. But even though, as I go through everything with a fine tooth comb, I didn't go good enough. So there's a little tip there I learned today. Be more, even if it doesn't look right, get that eyeglass out and just have a double check. And when I see stalls and I think, well, they've been through it anyway, look again, because it could just be something there. What else we got? Apart from being knackered, try and think. And my daughter's going away to Manor Adventure in a couple of weeks. She's costing me a fortune. Anyone out there with children now and trying to work, you all know the score. She wants to share sleeping bags if it's been used before. She wants all her own new stuff. So needless to say, that cost me a fortune. My son is going to Pompeii with the school. That's just cost me £1,000. I'm crying there. That's without spending money. That's without new clothes to go. So school at the moment is certainly driving me to work. I tend to work the car boot sales on a needs must basis. If I don't need it, I'll be buying. If I need the money, then I'm selling. And I have done pretty well the last few weeks selling. We got a bank holiday weekend coming up. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'm going to buy and sell. So whatever money I spend, I'm hoping to recover. I didn't really leave the stall today in Gavilon, so I didn't really buy anything. But oh my God, one of the dealers up here I know, Roy. I used to buy off him regular back 10 years ago, 12 years ago. He used to work a stall in Abergavenny, and I'd always buy off him and sell on. And the stuff he's buying now, wow. He come back today and I was dribbling some of the pieces. He had the finest Victorian solid silver Albert I've ever seen. It was big, thick, square, chunky, solid silver. It had beautiful fob medal on the end. Oh, it was wonderful. Really would have liked to have got to that. The only thing I did buy today, I bought a modern 1980s just Chinese Clasone bowl. But Roy bought that off me, or his girlfriend bought that off me before I even go back to the stall, and that was just when I was on the toilet run. I saw a bowl on the stall, picked it up for £5, sold it to them for £10 before I go back to the stall. They'll sell around £30, £40, I don't care. I paid for my pitch. The pitch up in Gavilon is only a £5. It's the cheapest pitch I know of. It always used to be, I used to pay £10 and £12 for a pitch up there, I remember I did. Now I'm having a stall 20-30 foot long. You could certainly put 3 cars side on for the size of my pitch, and they still only charge me a £5. That is really, really good. Can't fault that one bit. So yeah, I'm certainly going to be working more Gavilons. It's really cost effective. It's cost me a £10 in fuel, £5 in pitch, that's 15. If I work Splot in Cardiff, it's £16 for the pitch and another £12 for fuel. So already I'm saving there, and I can't really buy much in Splot. There's a lot of dealers that come by in and not a lot of sellers, as you've seen in my recent videos. Splot used to be packed, but at the moment it is... I've seen more fish in the Dead Sea. So, anyway guys, I'll leave it with there for now. Love to hear how your weeks are going. Feel free, I'd love to see any buys you manage to get. Put any comments down. I'm always happy if other dealers have a good day. We're all in, you know, we all take turns. It's nice for us all to have a good day. So if there's anything you want to share, or you want to show what you've bought, feel free to use the comments underneath. I'll happily read them and get back to you. Anyway guys, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, put a like and a share. I would appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe. Keep up to date on our videos and watch the 100 and odd we have already. You'll find us on Facebook, Antiques Arena. You'll find us on eBay, Antiques Arena Clearance. And you'll find us on our own website, antiquesarena.co.uk. Bye for now guys.